Cesar Love.
So who out there seen Feather Floating on the Water? Yeah, well, it's a pretty amazing book. I just got my copy last night, and yeah, well, who out there is in it? I'm gonna
You are.
raise
You are.
I'm not the only one. There's like at least 50 local poets in this book. So I'm gonna read from it. She needs no umbrella. When it rains, the pond fish hears music on her roof. When she falls asleep, the pond fish dreams of streams. When she wakes up, the pond fish believes in oceans. So, check it out, Feather Floating on the Water. Recreated it by scratch on the back of a bank statement. It's called The Page, and it's to anyone who's ever tried to make something out of nothing. The Page. Alone, I am alone on the great white plain. My steps are those of the pilgrim, small, barefoot, devoted. I seek the great orchards where the skies rain fruit. I seek the great orchards where the skies answer the verse of masters. I pray for a basket fine enough to hold one peach and then another. Thank you.
Thank you, Cesar Love. Up next to the microphone, Robert Smith. We'd love to get through all of this tonight. If you could keep it to one poem, we'd really appreciate that.
Okay, thank you. This is going to work out really well. I have one poem. It's new. It was written earlier today. It is a Petrarchan sonnet, so it's a little bit more formal than some of what goes on here. But it actually is recent because it was inspired by a comment that E.K. Keith made to me last night. And as I said, my name is Robert Smith, and I have the same name as an English rock star, which is also the title of the poem. I have the same name as an English rock star, though I don't own an album by The Cure. I may have heard their music, I'm not sure. Such tenuous connections don't go far. A boring moniker, but there you are. What anonymity it can procure seems nobler for its dullness, strangely pure, like elemental gases in a star. Yet even such obscurity has its price. One memorable evening years ago, some very drunk young lady phoned me twice about my name. She wouldn't let it go. Her rambling messages weren't very nice. I don't know who she was, don't want to know. Thank you.
Robert Smith. Next up, Jasper. Jasper. All right, moving on, if Jasper is not with us. Tony Robles, please come up into the microphone. Tony Robles. Tony.
Moving along.
Moving along, Mark Powell, come on.
Dedicate this poem to Jasper. Actually, I dedicate this poem to Mayor Ed Lee, who's probably still here working late. This is a tough mayor. It's called The Price is Right Under the Dome. Yes. We poets get one day under the dome.
Yeah.
But what about the other 364 days? What about bought and paid for politicians, the corrupt and polluting influence they peddle. If the price is right under the dome. Under the dome, Mayor Willie Brown became a murderer. He had a family killed for revealing his voter fraud. But under the dome, even a murderer can be reelected if the price is right. Under the dome, Mayor Gavin Newsom fucked his best friend's wife in a coked-up orgy. But under the dome, even a cokehead can be reelected if the price is right. Under the dome, Mayor Ed Lee was appointed behind our backs and promised he wouldn't run for re-election. But under the dome, even a liar can be re-elected if the price is right. The price is right! The price is right for Rose Pack. With her corrupt and polluting influence, she created a puppet mayor under the dome with a phone call and a broken promise. Yes! The price is right for Ron Conway with his pocketbook full of internet blood money. He bought a puppet mayor for Silicon Valley under the dome with AstroTurf and an MC Hammer video. Will we ever have a mayor for the people under the dome? A poet for mayor under the dome? Diamond Dave for mayor? Under this dome, mayors are murderers, cokeheads, and liars. They are corrupt and polluting. They are bought and paid for. And the price is always right for these puppet mayors for the rich under the dome.